Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. Okay, so today, this video is going to be for a specific sign. We're going to find out what that sign is together. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. It's not supposed to, so pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for someone else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche? Listen, y'all. Today's been a weird day. Just gonna say, today has been a strange day. Something has definitely changed. There has been a major shift or change in the spiritual realm. I feel like there is a victory, a battle, so to speak, that has been won in the spiritual realm. And I feel like there is a lot of individuals that were coming up against you spiritually that are upset about the verdict. They're upset about the outcome, okay? You guys could be hearing from these people soon. They might be reaching out to you in some way, trying to get your attention or something like that. Just pay attention. Also, I kept picking up like a group of people gathering together, okay? There's a gathering. They could have met up. There could have been a recent meeting, okay? They could have been all talking. I feel like the energy of it is they were talking about you. You're a problem for these people. You're a problem for these individuals. Or they were trying to figure out how to make you the problem. One or the other. I also was picking up something about someone being severely depressed. Somebody needs to be watched. Or someone needs to check on this person because they're not doing so well. Somebody here could be going through the dark night of the soul and they can't handle it. This could be somebody here who might attempt to take their life, okay? If this is the case, go get help. If this is you that I'm talking about, go get help. Go get professional help. That doesn't mean that you're less than. It doesn't mean that you're weak. If you go get help, okay? I've been in that situation before. Go get help, okay? Take care of you. Or if this is somebody else that you're dealing with and you're seeing the signs and the symptoms of them, you know, wanting to give up, then you might need to make some phone calls. All right. Let me see what's going on. Let's see who we're going to read for today. I'm also getting like heavy gaslighting energy. Somebody wants to gaslight you. This is somebody here who lost the spiritual battle with you. You may know this person, you may not know this person. Like, how can I say this? Either you know this person, but you're not speaking to them currently, like they're not actively in your life, but this person could be trying to contact you through another person that you may be talking to. Something like that could be of significance, okay? Or maybe you're just going to be getting, you might be getting contact from this person out of the blue. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening? What do they need to hear right now? Whose Zodiac sign are we about to tap into? We got Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Or you could be cross-watching for Scorps. Yeah, something here about a death is very significant. We got 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Oh, now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a change happening. Something's not coming. Something is not as planned. My stomach just growled. Something's not happening as planned, as according to some sort of plan. All right, Scorpio, let's get into the reading. Something's definitely changing. Something's definitely transforming here soon. There's a strong need for you to cleanse. Go take a spiritual bath today, Scorpio. Cleanse your energy. Happy Friday. I don't know when you guys are going to see this reading exactly, but let's see what we got going on. Something real fishy's in the air. Pay attention to your intuition. If something if something ain't sitting right in your spirit, you need to listen to that, okay? Don't overthink it. Don't excuse it. Don't sit there and be like, no, maybe I'm just overthinking. No, you're not overthinking. Listen to your intuition. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to know regarding this month of April? Okay, there's a strong need for you to remember who you are. We have 1. You could be a life path 1. You could be dealing with a life path 1. Something here about leadership and Aries. First house is Aries. You could be an Aries. You could have Aries somewhere in your chart. Maybe there's somebody here who wants to challenge you. And there's a need for you to remember who you are. Maybe somebody wants to challenge who you are, or somebody here is trying to be who you are. I don't know. One or the other. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Okay, we have 10. All right. Something here about a Capricorn could be significant. You could be a Capricorn. You can have Capricorn somewhere in your chart. Something here about your career is very significant. Maybe somebody wants your career. Maybe somebody here is trying to connect to you because of your career. Maybe because of what you do. Something here about your destiny is very significant, Scorpio. I don't know. There's some, you know what it feels like, Scorps? You also could be seeing the angel number 1010 and 111 or 1111. You know what I'm getting, Scorpio? I'm getting a lot of downloads right now. I freaking love this energy. Okay. Right now, something is very pivotal. There's a pivotal. Why am I rolling my R's when my R's ain't supposed to be rolled? Okay, listen. Something is a pivotal time for you. Okay, and there's dark energies, dark forces that are aware of this. They could be working through other people to try to, have a last ditch effort to try to throw you off course. All right, right before you get the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, so to speak. Pay attention, Scorpio. I know that you're highly intuitive, Scorps. I know you're not dumb. Okay? Keep focused. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Scorpios? I don't know why. This feels like an urgent message for somebody. We have 5. Maybe someone wants to come in and confuse you with like a love offer. We have 5. Leo. Someone here could be a Leo, or they could have Leo somewhere in their chart. Something here is going to be shining, possibly. Maybe you're about to get some sort of success in your career. Maybe you're going to be having some sort of breakthrough with your career. Maybe you're about to get some sort of raise. Maybe you're going to be promoted to a leadership position. I don't know. Or maybe you already are in one and somebody is trying to sabotage that for you. Or somebody wants to come in and use you because of the position that you're in. Does this make sense? I hope this is making sense. Something here about a gamble. Someone's taking a risk. Someone's taking a gamble. Maybe you're going to be advised to take a risk or a gamble this month. This month. There's something here about your creativity. Okay. Something about your chakral chakra here, Scorps. Maybe somebody here wants to come in and connect to your chakral chakra. They might be doing this by sending a romantic partner towards you, whether this is someone from your past or somebody that you don't know. Okay, one or the other. You need to be mindful. Okay, there's trickery afoot. Okay, there's trickery afoot. I can feel it in my bones. There's some trickery afoot. Something here about calcium. Maybe some of y'all need to take some calcium supplements. Listen, I am not a medical professional. Okay, this is not medical advice. But for some of you, you might need to look into that. Maybe you need to take more, maybe you need to eat or take supplements to increase your calcium in your body, or magnesium or vitamin C, or all 3, because they all kind of go hand in hand. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for day highest good? Maybe somebody's trying to mess with your sleep state. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Or maybe somebody here is trying to they're trying to mess with your energy levels, or maybe you're just starting to feel lethargic. Okay, if that's the case, you might need to check on those magnesium levels. Maybe you need to take some magnesium. Okay, there's 2 different types of magnesium. Actually, there's 3 different types of magnesium, so do your research. There's one that makes you go to the bathroom. There's another one that makes you go to sleep, and then there's another one that gives you energy, productive energy throughout the day. So you're gonna have to figure that out. I can't remember all of them. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the overall energy for my Scorpios? Judgment. I don't know. There's gonna be people under judgment, ciao, or there's people from the past that want to start new beginnings with you. Child, someone's in a crisis is the vibe. The red cross is really standing out to me. Someone here might be trying to stand up to you, or you need to stand up for yourself. Maybe this is someone here who wants to come in and apologize to you, or maybe someone feels bad for not standing up for you, and they feel convicted. Maybe they feel like they're under some sort of judgment here. There's going to be some sort of renewal taking place this month for you, Scorpio, as well. The trumpet is being blown. There's a final decision being made. People are being convicted. there's individuals that are upset about this. You could be dealing with someone who has blonde hair. Don't have to be. You could be blonde. What is Colombia significant? Russia? Colombia and Russia? I don't know. I don't want to get into it. Something about this is significant. I'm also getting somebody wants a second chance. Confirmation. Somebody wants to come in for a second chance. You whistleblowed something here, Scorpio, and you got people scared. I'm also getting like people are gonna turn into believers this month. Okay, Scorps. Maybe believers in your spiritual gifts if you have spiritual gifts, or they're gonna be maybe just believing in your capabilities. Maybe you said you were gonna start a business, and maybe a lot of people thought what your business was like, you know, that maybe they thought wasn't gonna, maybe they didn't think you had it in you to own a business or to run a business or something like that. So you're going to be shocking a lot of people, or you're going to be changing the minds of other people, or changing people's perceptions of either you or the world or God's existence is the vibe. Something very biblical might be taking place. I don't know. Be careful of people coming in with some fake apologies, or be careful of someone coming in being petty, or maybe someone wants to apologize for being petty. I don't know. Ciao. What do they not see coming? What are my Scorpio's placements not see coming? You're not seeing coming that maybe somebody wants a commitment with you. These are two major arcanas. So something that's taking place this month for you, Scorpio, is the inevitable. It's something that cannot be changed. It's something that has been written. Maybe you're not expecting somebody coming towards you wanting your spiritual counsel. The Hierophant, right? Spiritual leader. Maybe someone's going to be coming to you for advice. Maybe you're not going to be expecting that either. Okay. Maybe you don't realize somebody looks up to you or something like this. Or maybe you're going to be presented with a decision here. And someone is giving you the power to make a decision in this situation because of your wisdom. Someone sees you as someone who's very wise. Someone really trusts what your opinion is what it's giving. Yeah, I'm also getting somebody wants to come in and invest in you, whether it's romantic, platonic, business, whatever. Somebody wants to invest in you, okay? They want you to commit to something, or they're hoping that you will commit to something. Why do I feel like you've been waiting? Waiting for the world to change. Something like this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, I've been waiting. John Mayer. What are the challenges? The challenge is someone coming in with a page of pentacles. Somebody wants to message you. This is somebody from your past. We have the Six of Cups. Maybe this is someone you share good memories with. Why is this a challenge? Actually, let's use these. Maybe someone's being divinely ordered to come towards you with some form of communication or confirmation. Maybe someone's being divinely ordered to come towards you with some form of information that they know, or regarding a document. Someone's being court ordered to do something as well. I don't know. Page of Pentacles. It says danger, woman, thief. Be careful. That don't look good. Scorpio, listen. I already know you don't trust nobody, but listen, I don't want you to get more scared. But someone really is trying. They don't have your best interest in mind. Someone's planning on grouping with a bunch of people to try to steal something from you, take something from you, beguile something out of you. Someone's really hoping that you're gullible. This could be a woman that's planning on doing this, or it's a man, one or the other. Okay, or both. Maybe it's a couple. I'm not sure. But be mindful of who you're communicating with at this time. Be mindful of certain contracts that you sign at this time. You could be dealing with someone who's in poverty. They could be stressed out. Maybe they're worried over some sort of finances that they may feel like they're lacking. It could be making them feel very nervous. Maybe this person's in a very financially unstable situation. And maybe they're confused. Maybe they want to come to you so that you could help them out financially. Maybe somebody needs your money. But I feel like this is someone coming in begging you for some money or asking you for some money, but at the same time they're gonna steal from you. This is like very strange. This is like someone being like, oh, can you meet up with me? I just need, can I get $20, blah blah blah. And then when you get there, they like try to rob you for more or something. I don't know. It's like you give them an inch, they'll take it a mile. Be mindful. You need to really protect your energy. I'm referring back to the reading that I did, I don't know how long ago, but it says for the next 90 days, keep firm boundaries. And I'm speaking spiritually, keep your boundaries up, and physically, because you're in, this is a very important transitional time for whoever I'm speaking to. You're on the brink to getting something very good. It has to do with your wheel of fortune. And I'm asking you to please defend your own honor, child. Protect your own self, please. 1616 could be very significant. There's going to be temptations coming left and right for you at this time, okay? It's almost like, at the end of like the school term, what do they call it? When you're in college, the finals. The finals are here. You already studied. Now it's time to take the finals. The finals involve people from the past and new people coming to you with, the same similar tests. And the divine is checking to see, did you pass? Are you learning? Did you learn? I hope you learned. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's happening? Who's this person that they need to be mindful of? You need to be mindful of a Virgo. Okay? Who do they need to be mindful of? You need to be mindful of someone with braids or dreads. Who do they need to be mindful of? Someone who's crying or someone who's very emotional. Maybe they're going to be coming towards you with a lot of emotion. Maybe someone's going to try to pull at your heartstrings, sweetheart. Okay, we have loner. This is part of someone who is your gang stalkers possibly, or someone was convinced or manipulated by your gang stalkers to come towards you. This person's very anxious and very worried, okay? Because they need money. We have Cancer, okay? This could be a Cancer. They could have Cancer somewhere in their chart. We have brunette. Someone here could be a brunette. This could be you or them. And we have full lips. They could have full lips, you or them. Who is this person? This person, their mental health ain't the best. They could be struggling with some sort of mental health issue at this time. Or that's what they're saying about you. Or that's what they want you to look like. We have tall. And then we have performer. This person could be a performer. Maybe this is someone who wants to clout chase. I'm not sure. We have sports fan. This could be a player. Don't have to be. And then we have Sagittarius. Someone here is making you a target. Someone's targeted you. Or someone's trying to shoot their shot or something. What's their advice for this month? Your advice is to celebrate your big wins and your small wins. Your advice is to celebrate. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck keeps coming out. What's up with this Page of Cups? Can we get a clear energy of what this is? Someone wants to make peace because they're looking at something as an opportunity is what it's looking like. And then we have danger at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's not what it seems. Something is not as what it seems. Okay, so just be mindful. Someone definitely wants to reunite with you. Wow. You got a friend that maybe wants to end something for you. They want to cripple something in your life. They want to change something. This could be someone who's very depressed, or a woman here is very depressed. Maybe someone thinks you're depressed. Maybe someone thinks you need a friend. I don't know what this is. Yeah, they're coming to bring you challenges, whoever this individual is. It could be a female that's doing this, or you're this female, and someone's trying to do this to you. They're trying to bring some sort of challenge to you, delay. They're trying to end something, possibly, try to restrict you. Maybe you need to keep boundaries from this individual. Interesting, interesting, interesting energy. Well, Scorps, hot diggity dang. This is, we're hot out the gate today. Someone told me earlier that today is a very spiritually heightened day because it's Good Friday. I believe that's like a Catholic religious holiday or something. I don't know. I'm not Catholic, so I wouldn't know. But I don't know. That could be significant for some of you. I don't even know what the holiday entails. I'll look it up later. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to know? Listen, I grew up Jehovah's Witness, so I don't know what the normal, I don't know what the other religions be doing, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? What do my Scorps need to hear when it comes to their career and their money? We have Sakurata. Says you are financially secure and abundant. Continue to grow and maintain stability in your career and your finances. Multiple streams of income are recommended. Okay, so maybe there's a need for you to start looking into different ways to make money. Okay, or there's maybe there's a need for you to, not a need, but maybe you're being encouraged by the divine to start, you know, expanding your business possibly. If you have a business, or, you know, maybe start looking into certain side gigs in order to generate some extra income. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What else do they need to know when it comes to the resources? It says attention. It says be careful in making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your wants as it affects the harmony in your cash flow. Okay. What else do they need to hear? Ooh. What else do they need to hear, Spirit? We have enterprise. It says it's time to get into business. Maybe you do need to go start your own business. It says you are ready to take the challenge and be your own boss. It says your experience is enough to create your enterprise. What's the bottom of the deck? We have objective. Writing down your goals will help you in achieving them, so keep yourself on track to reaching your dreams one step at a time. Okay, so just continue doing things one step at a time. Slowly but surely you'll get to where you, whatever goal you're trying to obtain, okay, Scorps? Something feels eerie. I'm sorry, guys. I should have started with a collective reading, to be honest, because I don't know. Let me stop. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? Yeah, you got a hater. You got someone here who's hating on everything you fucking do, child. Someone here is so fucking jealous of you. Tell me more. This could be a King of Pentacles that's a hater. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Tell me more. Someone's hating on you, maybe because you're in the King of Pentacles energy, and you got the ten of coins. That could also be the way I'm looking at it. You could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn somewhere in your chart, Scorps, or you're just in the energy of the King of Pentacles, whether you're a man or a woman, you're a business owner, maybe your business is doing well, okay? And someone here could be hating on the fact that you're successful doing something by yourself, okay? Whatever that may be. Yeah, this could be a false person that you're dealing with as well. Or this is a man that don't like the fact that they only got 1 pentacle and you have 10. I don't know. Something like that could be, something like that could be significant, okay? Who the fuck this hater is, because I'm tired of motherfuckers, really. There's a false person that's trying to appear as someone who's innocent, so be mindful of that. I think that's the energy. Someone's trying to pretend they're innocent, but they're a false person. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Who this hater? Can we get a clue? This hater could, this hater of yours could have dark skin. This hater could be a nerd, okay? Maybe they're someone who battles with low self-esteem. This could be somebody here who, maybe this is someone who's real smart. I don't know. Who's this hater? This hater could be a Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio or someone that you had a sexual connection with, possibly, that's hating on you. Now the train's going by. It says Middle Eastern. Someone here could be Middle Eastern. This could be you or someone else. Tell me more. Someone here could be from an Egyptian bloodline. Maybe someone's Egyptian. We have Taurus. You could be a Taurus or this. Well, obviously not. Well, maybe. Scorpio. You have a Taurus that's a hater. Tell me more. This person could be born in the 1970s. You could be born in the 1970s. This person could be an Aries that's hating on you, or this is just somebody here who's in competition. Maybe you have Aries somewhere in your chart. We have Aquarius. This person could be an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Someone hating on you. Someone here could be hating on you because you're passionate about what you do. Someone here could be hating on you because of your independence, your level of independence, or your ability to do something on your own. Someone's mad that you're able to generate this much wealth by yourself. It's like someone here is pissed. Okay, and if this isn't something that's happening now for you, like if you don't feel like you're, you know, this doesn't even have to be about finances. This could be about you having some sort of success. Now, success means different to everybody. Success is a different definition for everyone, right? Living in luxury is different for everybody, right? Personally, me, I feel like I'm living in luxury currently because I have a fucking tub. I have a bathtub, you know? I can take a bath. That is luxury, okay? I have an oven that works. That's luxury. I have a stove where I can cook food on. That's luxury, especially compared to what I was living like before for many years. I'm talking about my adult life. I grew up in a house that had an oven and a tub. But anyways, long story short, what I'm basically saying is that you're doing well, whatever that may mean. Okay, and someone here doesn't like that. Okay, someone doesn't like it. This could be a narcissist that you're dealing with. They could be very manipulative. Maybe someone's attempting to come in to manipulate you. I don't know. Something here about your new beginning. Maybe this is someone here who wants to manipulate their way back into your life to be a part of your new beginning. Okay, someone here could be a lesbian. Maybe someone's saying you're a lesbian. I don't know. Or you got a lesbian that's attracted to you, child. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Maybe there's a lesbian that's trying to siphon your creativity off of you through them DJing. them, okay? We have, shit has hit the fan. So now they're freaking out. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a Q. Somebody here thought something was a wise investment, but it's not. It's not going to be a wise investment. Whatever this is. Let's figure out what this is, shall we? It says pay attention to their undertone. So maybe someone's going to call you. You're going to hear their voice, the sound of their voice. Pay attention. Something's not right because it isn't. Tell me more. Why do you have great investment in reverse? This is a karmic friend or a karmic connection. Something about the crossroads. And someone's two-faced. You're dealing with a two-faced person who's trying to... maybe someone is in regret for being two-faced to you in the past. This could be a sibling for some of you. Someone here could be a healthcare provider. A doctor and a nurse could be very significant as well. You know what else I'm getting, Scorpio? You're not realizing okay. Heavy on the letter Q is very significant. You're about to find out that somebody knows another person and you didn't realize that they knew each other. I don't know. Something about that is significant. They both had a specific goal to try to accomplish regarding you. Oh my God, now my mouth can't work. Somebody don't want you to know this shit. This is like a huge secret. It's coming out, so it's gonna come out. Tell me more. What else do my Scorps need to know this month? It says, Emmy Millie, I am woman. I am woman. I am fearless. I am sexy. I'm divine. Shit has hit the fan because you're sexy. You're divine. You're empowered. Someone doesn't like that you have been empowered. You took back your power, and now everything is crumbling from those who are feeding off your power without your consent. We have 1010. You guys could be seeing this angel number a lot. Something is completing. Something is wrapping up. A cycle is over. We have corrupt cops. There could be corrupt cops that are involved in this situation, or a corrupt authority figures here. People who may have misused their power. We have welfare check scam. So I don't know. Something about that is significant. Maybe someone stole your identity, and it's backfiring on them because they're being caught up. Maybe they used your identity for a food stamp scam as well. So someone's been taken from the government under your name. Oh, you don't get into that's a felony. That's 5 to 10. No, I'm just joking. We have MK Ultra. Okay, so somebody here is not someone here is an NPC. They can't think for themselves. Excuse me. Or somebody wants you to not think for yourself. We have, I can still smell you, so I don't know what that's about. Tell me more. Someone could be fantasizing about you. You're being asked to believe in yourself. Continue believing in yourself, okay? Maybe there's somebody here that wants you to feel like you believing in yourself is a waste of time. We have in a loveless relationship. You guys could be dealing with a couple that's in a loveless relationship. This could be anybody. This could be a couple you don't even know, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. We have Earth sign. You guys could be dealing with an Earth sign, okay? Shit's hitting the fan for this Earth sign. This person is very envious. You guys could be dealing with a very envious person. This person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Tell me more, Spirit. They're envious of the fact that they're envious of your independence. They're envious of your empowerment. They're envious that you know who you are. We have plugged ears. Somebody here refused to listen to something. This person could have saw you out in public. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Or they're trying to bump into you in public. They're sending you spiritual warfare that's backfiring on them is what it's giving. We have spiritual warfare. Someone's trying to send spiritual warfare towards you so you could stop believing in yourself. We have life-threatening illness. Someone wants to come towards you and get you to have a life-threatening illness. Or you need to be mindful of an earth sign here that has a life-threatening illness that doesn't want you to be an independent, empowered person. This person could be your father, okay? Your father may have did something they weren't supposed to do. I don't know. It says you need to meditate more. There's a need for you to meditate more. Maybe someone's trying to block your ability to meditate. Maybe somebody here's trying to block your third eye. We have karmic female. You guys could be dealing with a karmic female that has a life-threatening illness here, okay? Or they're trying to give you one, okay? Or someone could have been saying that you're a karmic female. Flip it where it needs to go. And shit has hit the fan. It says no more tears left to cry. So you don't have any more feelings for maybe a baby father, a father figure, a boss or something. You don't care about, you feel indifferent is the vibe. Like you're not angry, you're not sad, you're not mad. You just, you don't care. You let something go. It says karmic cycle, and that's all you needed to do to complete this karmic cycle was just to let it go and be like, it's whatever. It is what it is. That's all you needed to do. We have Uber driver. Okay, so there's an Uber driver here that shit is hitting the fan possibly. Or be careful of a karmic female that's an Uber driver. We have not divine. Okay, I was about to say divine masculine for some reason. But this says DNA found. It says calculated person. You guys could be dealing with a calculated person at this time. Okay, or you could be calculating something. You're ordering your steps. Not ordering your step. You are thinking out your steps accordingly because of something that you know but you don't want it to be known. Something, I don't know. We have credit score 600 to 700 is very significant. You guys could be a sassy person. You could be dealing with someone who's a sassy person. Somebody could have hired someone to harm you. We have Craigslist murderer. Your father could have done this. Somebody's baby father could have done this. A karmic female could have done this. This could have been a side chick that did this. Maybe you don't realize somebody has a side chick. Or maybe you don't realize someone made you their side chick. And their main person is mad at you? I don't know. Something's messy. Tell me more. Colorism is very significant in this situation. It says singing is healing, so there's a need for you to sing more, okay? It will help heal you. It says focus on yourself at this time, Scorps, okay? Somebody's brother is significant. Interesting. Heavy on the brother. Someone tried to break into your house, whether this is spiritually or in the 3D. Or this side chick's trying to break into your house. It says, I drove by your house. Jesus. Tried to hack into your accounts. You're a loser. Not you, Scorpio. Well, maybe if you're a negative Scorpio, but whoever tried to do all this shit, you're a loser. It says tracking device on your phone. It came out in reverse. So I feel like someone here can no longer track you and it's freaking them out. We have shooting. Child. It says, we are born to help people, and if we can't help them or someone, let's at least not hurt them. This is someone you try to help. They're unhelpable. They're unhelpable. This is someone here who don't want to help themselves. They want to be involved in the double energy. They don't want to, you know, they don't want to heal. They don't want to grow. They don't want to, you know, believe in karma. It says they're mad because you're fucking up the church's money. So they're mad out here because for some reason. It says Grand Theft Auto. Someone here could be trying to steal your car. It says you were a blood sacrifice and it didn't work. So they tried to blood sacrifice you and it backfired. I guess you were supposed to be shot. I don't know. It says appreciating where you are right now. Appreciate where you are right now. Okay, because the divine has saved you from something. It says smiling in your face, secretly wanting to take your place. Backstabber. You're dealing with a backstabber. They could be trying to send you psychic attacks at this time. Maybe they're trying to get you to feel sick. Maybe they're trying to make you depressed. Maybe someone's trying to make it hard for you to, you know, function daily. Someone here could be trying to cloud your thoughts or send you the energy of confusion. But you have clarity. Someone here could be trying to come in to groom you or manipulate you in some way. You already won some case. Didn't I say something about a verdict? You need to tell somebody fucking no. And then we have teeth. Someone's going to be coming towards you lying through their teeth. We have boss bitch. You could be a boss ass bitch. Or dude. Somebody don't like it. Someone doesn't like that you get up and you take care of your business. Someone doesn't like that you get up and you take care of your children. Somebody doesn't like that you get up and you pay your taxes. Somebody doesn't like that you get up and you pay your bills. Somebody just doesn't like that you get up in general. Okay, that's just what it's giving. Tell me more. We have a spiritual fast is needed. Some of you could benefit from doing this, okay? Just so you can have a stronger connection with source, because I feel like someone is definitely targeting that. And there's somebody here who is not to be trusted. Do not trust them. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to know about this energy? That's not to be trusted. They're working with a family. They're working with a karmic family, or they're working to break up your family. Maybe you have a happy family and you have like a succubus or an incubus, a Jezebel spirit person that wants to come in and break up your family unit. Be mindful of this. This could be a man or this could be a woman that wants to come in and break up a happy family, or somebody, this is somebody here who is trying to break a bond between you and another person, or they're working with a toxic family, okay? Yeah, they're in a nightmare situation. They're suffering. They're feeling persecuted, or they don't want to be persecuted. They're freaking out. They bind themselves to something that they were committed to. This could have been spell work that backfired, and now they're trapped in their own trap that they try to set for you. Or this is like some sort of agreement or contract that they made. Maybe this is going to be exposed. Maybe they put up a contract with somebody to harm you. This could have been someone in your family that did this. And now there's conflict. Now there's a lot of people fighting. There's a lot of fighting going on because you don't trust this person. They don't know how to get you to trust them. Maybe you told this person no recently, and then it's like, oh, I guess we can't sacrifice them. That's for some of you, not all y'all, obviously. Scorpio, what the hell is going on? Maybe someone's trying to spell. Someone's trying to spell on you, but I put a spell on you. Maybe someone's calling to check to see if a spell has worked on you. I'm also getting like something about your teeth. Someone here could have put a spell on your teeth. Maybe someone's trying to get your teeth to be falling out or something like that. That's for some of you, not all y'all. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, go to the dentist. Okay, if you need to. If your tooth is hurting, just go to the dentist. It's just, you gotta. Teeth are very volatile, right? Like if they get infected, it's very volatile. Okay. People don't realize like how quickly something could go bad if your teeth is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So just go take care of your teeth. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? What's happening in the energy? It says ritual of torment. Wow. It says a ceremony designed to bring physical or emotional pain to the victim, often lasting for an extended period of time to break their will. So someone's trying to break your will, babe. I feel like this is a whole group of people. It's not just one. It could be 3 main people here, though. We have spiritual narcissism. It says the misuse of spiritual beliefs or practices for self-serving purposes, often disguised as enlightenment. This is like cult leader vibe. This is a highly manipulative person. They got an entity attachment to them. There's no one home. Pay attention to this person's eyes. It's very blank inside. They have dead eyes. You need to pay attention. Tell me more. Who is this person? We have energetic attachments. Didn't I say someone got something attached to them? It says the unconscious or conscious connection to negative energies or people that drain personal power. Someone here sees you as someone who's like empowered. I am woman. I am fearless. I am sexy. I'm divine. They want to drink out of that. Okay? They want a little sip of your empowered energy. Don't give it to them. Okay? It's a no. It's not for sale. What is this? It says soul contracts. It says agreements made on a soul level before incarnating that can bind a person to specific lessons or energies, often causing reoccurring cycles of struggle. Soul contracts. By the way, these are by Amanda Lewis. I'll put a link somewhere, or maybe she will. I don't know. If I forget, I hope she can put it down there. But yes, please support her. This is an awesome deck. Agreements made on soul level before reincarnating. So you were binded to a person because of a specific lesson that you needed to learn. And I feel like it has to do with third-party relationships. For whoever I'm speaking to, I feel like you've already learned the lesson, but someone wants to come back in to try to get you binded to this third-party relationship again, so they can suck off your personal power. That's all this is. It says unseen forces. It says the subtle energetic forces that interfere with a person's ability to manifest their true desires. Someone here is trying to stop you from your desires, trying to stop you from manifesting what you want. Okay. It says often appearing as obstacles or barriers. Yeah, be careful of this person. It says dark divination rituals. It says using divination tools, tarot, runes, etc. to manipulate or control a person's future or for negative and harmful purposes. So someone here is also trying to manipulate tools of divination. Jeez, my mouth. Okay, so maybe there's a need for you to cleanse your tools of divination, okay, as well. Or someone's actually using like tarot cards or runes, you know, to send energy your way. People do that, okay? It's all about intention. It doesn't even matter the tool you use. It's all about somebody's intentions that they have for you in their mind. That's all it really takes. Okay. It's very simple. But you know what else is very simple? Your ability to remove that energy out your field. Your energetic field by praying. Praying it away. Affirming that it doesn't belong in your area. Saying that you never gave permission for this shit and you won't allow it. That's all. That's all you need to do. Be strong. What else is going on? So you got a hater that's mad because they can't suck off your personal power no more. They're mad because you learned a lesson. They're mad because they're feeling empty inside because your energy has been removed. Something about somebody's eyeballs is significant. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? What else do they need to hear for this month for my beautiful Scorpios? Okay? You could be making it rain. Maybe you're focused on your money. Maybe you're about to get some sort of financial windfall here. We have curious about you. So you got someone here who's curious about you. Maybe someone's curious about how they can hustle you out of some money. Like I said before, someone might be in need of cash. It says last chance. It says they lost their chance, or you did. So somebody here could have lost their chance because they wanted I don't know. It says fear of missing out, fear of missing an opportunity, feeling pressured. So someone might come in and pressure you to try to give them a second chance. Maybe someone's going to come towards you with like a business proposition and be like, hey, I know of this great, business that you can invest in, blah, 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 blah with me. It's not for your highest good. This investment is not for your highest good, okay? No, I'm not going to get it. Wait, maybe I should. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right, I've been getting a lot of phone calls today. I don't know what that shit's about. Tell me more. We have no chill. Somebody here has no chill. They're losing their shit. They lost their ability to act rational. Okay, someone's doing too much. You're about to see someone do too much. It says fake flexing, and then it says creeping. Someone's watching you. Someone also wants to flex on you to make you feel like you missed out, but this person feels like they missed out on you. Some of you could be taking a staycation this weekend, spending some time to yourself. Maybe you're planning on pampering yourself or something. We have squad. It says a clique of friends. So there's a clique of friends that are now curious about you. There's a clique of friends that maybe are losing their ability to act rational. Maybe this is a clique of friends that have no regard for other people's feelings and they're doing too much. Or someone's mad because you're meeting your soul tribe. We have soul tribe and then we have karmic friend. So maybe you have a karmic friend that's trying to come in pretending to be part of your soul tribe. I don't know. Someone's not to be trusted though. This is someone here who put you on hold, had you waiting. Maybe they felt like the grass was greener on the other side. Yeah, you're being asked to move in silence at this time because someone's creeping and they want to know what you're doing. Be careful. Maybe somebody knows that you're making it rain. Maybe somebody knows that you're doing financially well, like I said before. They want to know what you're doing. Someone's planning on trying to rob you is what it's giving. We got cap. It says what you're saying is not true. It says becoming someone you're not. Lies, bullshit, faking. There's a whole squad or group of friends that are either trying to say that you're a liar or they want you to look like a liar. Or there's a whole squad of people who lied on you. Yeah, they lied on this boss ass beach. Because you do a boss ass beach. That's why. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're moving on. Thank you, next. Bye. That's how you feel. You don't care. Whoever I'm speaking to, you don't give a fuck. This has been a crazy morning so far. I don't know what it's about. It just is what it is. Okay, so I guess you got haters in the field. Scorps. What's new, right? What's going on for my Scorpios? What's going on for my Scorpios this month? Some of you could benefit from burning cedar at this time, because someone here definitely could be sending energy to your home. Maybe you need to cleanse out old energies or unwanted spirits that someone here could be trying to send into your home. They're trying to mess up your vibration. Okay, someone's trying to lower your vibration. It says causing chaos and fights in your love connection. So if you are in a love connection, someone here is trying to create some sort of fight between you and your person. Or just the people around you that you love. They're trying to cause tension or fights here or bring chaos to these connections. 211 could be very significant. This angel number could be very significant for some of you. We have root work. It says seek someone to help you with a protection spell. So someone definitely is doing root work on you at this time. We have blackmail. It says digging up dirt on you to use later. So someone here is definitely trying to come close to you in order to dig up blackmail on you. Some dirt to use against you. Maybe they're going to try to do this because they need money. Maybe someone wants to blackmail you with photos or blackmail you with some information that you don't want everyone to know or whatever this is. In order for, I don't know, someone's weird. Someone's money hungry. Get a job. Just get a job. Like, I don't understand this. Get multiple jobs. Get a job. Start your own business. Do something, Joe. We have secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. So someone here could be secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship here. Okay. Or if you end up getting into a new connection, this person's going to be very jealous of this new connection. It says the person causing you negativity is a fire sign. So you guys could be dealing with a fire sign that's causing you some sort of negativity or that is putting root work on you. It says you cut them off and they're still watching. So you could have cut someone off and they're still watching you. Maybe you're unaware of this. Okay. What's the blockages that my Scorpios need to be made aware of, Spirit, at this time? What blockages do my Scorpios need to be made aware of? That's too many. There's something coming around the corner. It's coming around the corner. When she comes, something is coming very quickly. It almost seems like everybody else knows about it but you, child, is what it's feeling like. What's happening? What's the blockage that my Scorpios need to be made aware of? This could be about an inheritance. Don't have to be. You're being asked to save yourself before you save someone else. The number 28 could be very significant. You are a lighthouse. You are a beacon, okay? For those who are in darkness to find their way out, okay? But you can't save everyone. You can't self-sacrifice yourself to help another, okay? There's something here about someone playing with your heart space. There's someone here who wants to come in and emotionally manipulate you, Scorpio, so that you could sacrifice yourself to help them. We don't do that shit. Yes, this is like someone here who wants you to pay for their karmic debt when you've already paid your due. You paid your due. You paid your whole, you paid what you owed already. You don't need to be paying for this person. The hell? Yeah, go out there and focus on what you want to manifest, what you want to create into your reality, and just, you know, keep your distance from this person is the vibe. What else do they need to hear so we can wrap this up? Actually, I'm being led to use these. Let's use these real quick, and then I gotta wrap up the reading, okay, guys? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Scorpios? What do they need to hear for this month for their highest good? What do they need to know? We have rejuvenate. It is time for you to recharge at this time. Just recharge your energy, Scorps. There's a lot going on. That's what it feels like. I feel like you're feeling a lot of things as well. You're feeling a lot of energies. It says cleanse, egg cleanse, clear your aura. However you do that, you need to clear your aura because someone is sending you a lot of energy. Set up, bro. It says blocked. You are protected from their energy and they can't come through. So you successfully have blocked these intrusive energies. And it says set up. Don't trust them. They have something up their sleeve. Someone's trying to rob you. They're trying to do something. Just be careful. And if it's not about them robbing your money, maybe they want to steal your car. Or maybe I don't know. Something. And if you don't have a car, I don't know. They want to take something, child. We have 777. Okay, it says luck is on your side. Maybe someone wants to steal your luck. Confirmation. Maybe it's just simple as that. Like somebody wants to exchange energy with you so they can steal your luck. or they steal your blessings or whatever's coming towards you. Maybe someone wants to plan to come close to you so they can implant something into your aura or something like that. We have overactive throat. It says steady throwing shade and having their name in your mouth. So someone here is talking a lot of shit about you. They can't come back into your aura. Your spirit team already, they've seen this. Your spirit team has already seen this person. They've already witnessed this person talk shit about you. Maybe you're not aware of this, but your spirit team is. And that's why your spirit team is making sure that they don't come close to you. We have spirit guides. It says mountains are being moved for you by your team. And somebody here delusional. It says they actually think that they are right for their bad actions and they will try to validate themselves. So somebody's living in la la land thinking that it's okay for them to do something evil to you. It says damaged. It says they have major holes in their aura. And those holes are rooms for demonic entities and spirits to work through them. You need to stay far away from this individual. They are not to be trusted. This person is not who you think they are. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with their love connections? And then I gotta go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Scorpios and their love connections for the month of April? Okay. In a few days, something might be happening. You're calling in your soulmate. Maybe that's the big reason why everyone's flipping out and the shit's hitting the fan, because you're about to be making a very important connection with somebody. You're calling in your divine partner. Maybe there's like false divine partners reaching out to you, trying to connect with you before your real one does. Maybe you're going to be getting a lot of phone calls. I don't know. I've been getting a lot of phone calls today. We have a few years. It says timing is within a few years. And then it says no movement. It says feeling stuck, stalemate, pause, no progress, on hold, no direction. Someone here is feeling like someone's feeling stuck and stagnant or something. Or someone's going to be trying to send you this energy. It's because you got luck coming in. Holy freaking Christ. It says wealthy, financial blessings, wealthy person, opportunities, abundance. Things are about to go your way, baby boo. Things are about to go your way, Scorps. Let's get the gong. What they thought? What did they think? Someone here might be breaking up. We have separating or ending. Tell me more. And then we got manifestation. Your manifestations are coming in and they're mad about it. Something's going to be happening within a month as well. Lord have mercy. Well, this is good news. Let's end the reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do my Scorpios need to hear for this month of April so we can bounce? It says, today will be a damn fine day. Well, look at that. I hope you guys have a beautiful day today whenever you're watching this. And then it says, and you will champion your truth like a motherfucker, okay? And rest on the 7th day. It says the truth will set you free, but first it will piss you the fuck off. So something's going to piss you off because you're going to find out the truth. And it's just going to be like, really? Yeah. Continue walking in your truth. Because you got people here who are trying to come in and they're going to try to challenge your truth. And they're going to try to challenge you. It says, you'll never change the world by fitting in. So continue being your unique, wonderful self. Okay? Listen, y'all. It says, nope, double nope, hard nope. You need to tell somebody fucking no. If it feels like a no, tell them no. It doesn't matter if you're, don't care about being mean. Just tell somebody no. You need to tell them no. This is going to be the end of your reading. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, Scorpio, I love you. Okay, bye.